everyone, it's Divine with Learn Commercial Real Estate, a channel where we talk all about commercial leasing, how to be the best agent, and how to use best practices to get exactly what you want. Today, we're going to be talking about 3 reasons to say no to clients. Enjoy, subscribe, like, and follow.
So, this chat is going to be the 3 reasons to say no to a client, and when those happen, what to do about them. The first reason to say no to a client is because that client is confused and they do not know what they want. And by them being confused and not having a clear vision or picture of what they want, then the ability to assist them becomes even more challenging. There are times a client needs to be directed and guided into what they actually need. And that's fine. That's our job, right, as agents? There are times when a client needs a little bit more clarity, and that's great. We can provide that. But there are times when there is confusion. The client has no idea what they want, how much money they can afford to spend each month or to purchase anything, or they don't know what type of location they want, and they don't know where they want to be. They don't have anything in mind except that they need a space for lease. Something like that is a clear indication that you might end up wasting your time. You'll waste your time on trying to get clarity when there's just so much confusion. So that's an opportunity for you to decline and say no to protect yourself and your boundaries. Because remember, going on a wild goose chase in hopes of a commission closing, that's not the way to go. That's being counterproductive. We want to make certain that we have a reliable, able tenant, a reliable, able business owner, a reliable, able investor, developer, landlord who we know can get a deal done. Once again, if you've got a client and they're confused, they don't know what they want, then that might be an opportunity for you to say no. Second opportunity for you to say no, or reason for you to say no to a client, was that the client has unreal expectations. The expectations are so unreal, and it becomes even more of a challenge because not only do they have unreal expectations, it might be related to cost of what a particular property might be worth. It might be expectations on how soon they can get a deal done. Expectations on what they can afford to what their market says. When you're dealing with a client with unreal expectations, it becomes very frustrating. And there will be times when there's nothing that you can say or do to clarify the situation or to bring them down. Their head is in the clouds already. They have an idea of how things are supposed to go. And that idea how things are supposed to go can be counterintuitive, counterproductive to the way actually the deal flow works. Save yourself some time by saying to that client, I don't think that we're going to be able to work together because your expectations are a little bit out of range for the possibility, is it? And you don't want to give them a false sense of hope. You don't want to give them something where they can say, hey, you didn't do this, or this is what I would expect it to be done. And so we've got to make sure that the expectations are outlined in the beginning. You want to also make sure you get them to sign an agency agreement form, right? So they actually know what you're going to do. And you can share with some clients, all of them, but your system of working for being successful, right? And so they can understand all of the effort and everything you do. Because, we always want to go the extra mile, but we don't want to get played in going the extra mile. So we definitely have to set limits. Another reason you might want to say no to a client is because a client is expecting you to work for free. Now, in commercial real estate, just like real estate in general, there are those times where you will be working for free until you close a deal. But the part of being an excellent commercial real estate agent is mitigating any of that that isn't necessary. So any working for free that isn't necessary, you don't want to do that. And if you've got a client that's consistently asking you to check out this property or check out that property, or I'm looking for this and that, and they've never had it doesn't seem like they can actually close a deal. They've never actually done anything, but they want you to spend all this time searching for properties or searching for permit information, anything like that. Set your boundaries. Know when to say no, because your time is worth it. Your time is expensive. And in commercial real estate, the agents make, when you think about the deal size and the deals they do, commercial real estate agents make anywhere between $200 and $1,000 an hour, and that's give or take, especially when you're talking about the deals, and percentage of time spent on that. So the commercial real estate mindset and the information about the market, it is something that's intelligence that costs something. So you don't want to keep working for clients for free, because believe me, in commercial real estate or real estate in general, people love to waste your time. They love to kick tires, as we call them, time wasters, just chatting about real estate, because it truly is a fascinating industry. So, as an agent, as an investor, business owner, landlord, we have to figure out when our time is being wasted. And when we figure out our time is being wasted, it's up to us to say no and put a stop to it. So once again, let me go over some of 3 reasons why you would say no to a client. You would say no to a client if the client is confused. They're not really sure what they want out of the deal. They don't know if they want to lease. They don't know if they want to sell. They don't know how much their budget is. They need to find all that information out before they have an opportunity to work with you, because your time is valuable. The second reason you would say no to a client is they have unreal expectations. They're unsure, really, of how the true processes work. And it seems like they're going to be a headache having unreal expectations. And the one who's going to have the largest headache is going to be you. So say no, say it fast, and say it early. The third reason you might want to say no to a client is they want you to work for free. And we don't want you doing that. We want you getting paid for your time, because you're worth it. A lot of people will waste your time in real estate and have you working for free. So these are 3 reasons why you might want to say no to a client. Please follow, like, and subscribe. I hope you like this video. But by the way, was there a chance, an opportunity, or some time you had to say no to a client? Type yes or type no in the comments and let us know about it. Share a little bit about it if you feel like it. I'm sure people listening and watching this could like the feedback, and they might have run into a similar situation. So here we're all about sharing knowledge. Once again, this is Divine Couture, Commercial Real Estate Leasing Director with Learn Commercial Real Estate. Please like and follow for more. Chat soon.